for the auction ceremony. I am Ritik and I welcome you as the host for this ceremony. इस बार इस एडिशन में 4 टीम्स फीचर कर रही है. पिछली बार की तरह करामातीज, टर्टल्स, वॉरियर्स एंड आर्मर. Karamatees are owned by Manish Kumar and Mayank Joshi, and Turtles are owned by Sanchit, Yadav. Armors are owned by Sandeep, Singh, Bisht, and Warriors are owned by Prakash and Somendra. So, before beginning with the auction, I would like to invite our mentor, who will give you a brief presentation. He will give you a brief presentation about the league, what are the objectives and what the league stands for.
Thank you, Ritik, and good afternoon, everyone. सभी को नमस्कार. ये जो प्लेयर्स हैं, इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर्स, एक टाइम आएगा जब वो लोग खेलने के बाद में मैच्योरिटी लेवल पर होंगे. उसके बाद में जब उनका जो स्टैग्नेशन आएगा, उसके बाद क्या एंड व्हाट नेक्स्ट. तो जब व्हाट नेक्स्ट की बात आई तभी दिमाग में आया कि क्यों ना हम इस तरह से कुछ करें. और मुझे बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है कि आज हम तीसरे संस्करण में है, थर्ड एडिशन में है. एंड और उससे भी बढ़कर खुशी हो रही है कि ऑनर्स इस बार अलग अलग है. सब लोग मैं देख रहा हूँ, काफी लोग इन्वॉल्व हैं. मनीष, संचित और प्रकाश, सोमेंद्र प्रकाश जो कि इंटरनेशनल फ्लैग फुटबॉलर है, और मनीष और मयंक करामातीज को ऑन कर रहे हैं. और मनीष को एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर है, कोऑर्डिनेटर है. मनीष कुमार और मयंक जोशी, मयंक को एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर है. तो ये सारी चीज़ें हैं. और संचित जो कि यही का नहीं है और आगे टीम को ऑन कर रहा है, तो अच्छा लगता है जब बढ़ते हुए देखते हैं, ग्रो करते हुए देखते हैं. प्रकाश बहुत जनरल सेक्रेटरी भी हैं जो दिल्ली फ्लैग फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन में, उसके और साथ ही सोमेन इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर है विशेष. ये दोनों मिलकर वॉरियर्स को और कर रहे हैं, ऑन कर रहे हैं. और NIEPVD वॉरियर्स को, और संदीप सिंह बिस्ट आर्मर्स को जो ऑन कर रहे हैं, वो इंटरनेशनल फुटबॉलर्स हैं. सोमेंद्र और जो हमारे जनरल सेक्रेटरी, ऑर्गेनाइजिंग सेक्रेटरी है, जो उनके साथ मिला हुआ है संदीप ने, बहुत सीनियर प्लेयर है, वो भी ऑन कर रहे हैं. बट सबसे बड़ी खुशी आज जो मुझे मिल रही है वो इस तरह से, मेरे बगल में मेरे राइट में हमारे जो इस टूर्नामेंट के लीड स्पॉन्सर बैठे हुए हैं, नेगी साहब. सबसे पहले तो वेलकम सर, बहुत बहुत स्वागत है. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि इस तरह से आप विनायक फूड्स देख रहे होंगे, हमारे लीड स्पॉन्सर है. और जब हमारे इस बार फिनांस देख रहे हैं, जो जितना भी चीज़ है फिनांस देख रहे हैं, वो दीपक सिंह रावत, और उन्होंने जैसे मुझे बताया तो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा. और पर्पस भी यही है, आने वाले टाइम में इस लीग को एक्सपेंशन करेंगे, हम बढ़ाएंगे. इस बार जैसे कि ऑर्गेनाइजिंग सेक्रेटरी ने मुझे बताया कि इसमें नागालैंड से भी प्लेयर हैं जो यहीं पर है, अभी कोर्स कर रहे हैं, वो उन्होंने भी रजिस्टर किया हुआ है. और दिल्ली के प्लेयर्स हैं और जो हमारे NIEPVD के. इसका सबसे बड़ा है कि जो लोग यहाँ से हैं उनको एक नया प्लेटफॉर्म देने, इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर्स के साथ में इंटरेक्ट करने का, उनके साथ खेलने का. और साथ ही जब हम आगे जाएंगे तो उनको किस तरह से टीम के साथ में मिलकर करें, वो चीज़ें मिलेंगी. और बिडिंग जैसे शुरू होगी तो आप सबके लेवल पर जब हैं, कहाँ तक खेल रहे हैं, बहुत ही सिस्टमेटिक तरीके से ये चलने का वो है. नागेंद्र जो कि खुद भी एथलीट हैं, यहीं के पास वो रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं संदीप सिंह बिस्ट को, और के कृष्णकांत को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं प्रकाश और सोमेंद्र को, यहाँ पर वो हैं. तो ऐसे करके सब लोग गौरव को देख रहा हूँ कि मैं जोशी के साथ है, सत्येंद्र संचित के साथ है. और लीड स्पॉन्सर अगर अपनी इच्छा से और स्पोर्ट्स लवर अगर हो तो सचमुच काम बहुत आसान लगने लगता है. तो इस बार हमें कोई ज़्यादा दिक्कत है नहीं, जिस तरह से कराएंगे. हमारे रेफरीज हमारे साथ में होंगे, जिसमें इंटरनेशनल रेफरीज हैं, अपने सैमन सर हैं मसूरी से, और सिखा मैम होंगी, अक्षय सर होंगे. भोपाल सर अनफॉर्चुनेटली नहीं कर पाएंगे क्योंकि उनका अभी ऑपरेशन हुआ है का, तो वो चीज़ है जिसके लिए उनको हम इस टूर्नामेंट में. और पूरी टीम है, वॉलंटियर्स की टीम है, सब कुछ है. सो अभी ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लगेगा क्योंकि अभी हमारे पास टाइम नहीं है. मेरे सामने प्लेयर्स और एक तरफ ये दूसरा जो क्लास है उसमें गोलकीपर्स है, गोल गाइड है, और मेरे राइट में विनायक फूड्स के मालिक हैं और उसके बगल में उनके हमारे ऑर्गेनाइजिंग सेक्रेटरी सिंह नेगी वो बैठे हुए हैं, इंटरनेशनल ब्लाइंड फुटबॉलर हैं, सभी लोग जानते हैं। उनके बगल में एक एक्सपीरियंस और सबसे सीनियर मोस्ट और इंडिया के कैप्टन इस वक्त सोमेंद्र सिंह भंडारी वो लोग हैं। और ऑल द बेस्ट, ऑल द ऑनर्स एंड ओवर टू ऋतिक। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, sir. And let us not waste the time and let us begin with the auction ceremony. So, हमने इस auction को start करने से पहले मैं कुछ important rules बताना चाहूँगा. First of all, जो चारों टीम्स हैं उनको पता होगा कि हमने players को 5 categories में divide किया है. Beginner and the other category is blind football league, यानी कि जो ये league पहले खेल चुके हैं. The third is zonal, जो zonal level पे किसी भी टीम को represent कर चुके हैं. नेशनल, जो नेशनल लेवल पे किसी भी टीम को रिप्रेजेंट कर चुके हैं और इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट कर चुके हैं। तो और इसके अलावा जो एक इम्पोर्टेंट रूल है वो ये है कि प्राइस ब्रेकडाउन। इस ऑप्शन में जो प्राइस ब्रेकडाउन रहने वाला है, बेस प्राइस स्टार्टिंग होगा 50 रुपीज से और बेस प्राइस जाएगा 250 रुपीज तक। अलग अलग लेवल्स के हिसाब से बेस प्राइस अलग अलग होगा, बट जो प्राइसिंग रहेगी, मतलब प्राइस ब्रेकडाउन रहेगा वो रहेगा 50 से 100 तक। जो भी ऑप्शन चलेगा वो 5 रुपीज के गैप में चलेगा, यानी 550 से 55, 55 से 60 ऐसे चलेगा। 100 से 200 तक वो 10 रुपीज के गैप में चलेगा। 200 से 300 तक वो 20 रुपीज के गैप में चलेगा और 300 से 600 तक 30 रुपीज, 600 से 1000 तक 40 रुपीज एंड 1000 से 1500 तक 50 रुपीज और 1500 के आगे जो ऑप्शन है वो 100 रुपीज के गैप्स में चलेगा। तो अब मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा हमारे जो लीड स्पॉन्सर है उनसे कि वो फर्स्ट प्लेयर की जो चिट है वो मुझे प्रोवाइड करें ताकि हम ऑप्शन को स्टार्ट कर सकें। So the first player we have is Anushka Dubey. She is a national player and a very promising talent. She has represented Uttarakhand in at national level. She is a very good attacker and a very बहुत अच्छी उनकी फिजिक है, वो फील्ड पे काफी एक्टिव रहती है। तो लेट अस बिगिन द ऑप्शन फॉर अनुष्का दुबे, प्राइस एट 200 rupees. Let us begin the starting round. Okay, so for Anushka Dubey, we have the first bid from Warriors at 200 rupees. Holding on to Anushka Dubey, 200 rupees. Please continue the bid. We have another bid from Turtles, 220 rupees. 220 rupees. Anushka Dubey. 240 Warriors. 240, 260 Turtles. 260. We are holding at 260. And now 280 Warriors. 280 Warriors. Next bid. We are at 280. Should I continue? It is the last warning. 280. Anushka Dubey, national player. And so to Warriors, 280. Next player. Next player we have is Sahil. He is an international player and well known for his extraordinary performances across tournaments. He is a very good attacker and everyone knows about him. Very well. So we will begin. For Sahil, Sahil is priced at 250 rupees. Let's start the bid for Sahil. Karamatees has started for 250. The next is from Armors, 270. Sorry, 270. Karamatees, 290. Armors, 310. Karamatees, 340. Armors, 370. Karamatees, 400. Armors, 430. Karamatees, 460. We are holding at 460, 490 from Armors. Karamatees, 520. Armors, 550. Seems like a war between Karamatees and Armors. Karamatees, 580. 610. Karamatees, 650. Armors, 690. Karamatees, 730. Armors, 770. Karamatees, 810. Armors, 850. Karamatees, 890. Sahil is currently now at 890. Armors, 930. Karamatees, 970. Armors, 1010. Sahil is priced at 1010. Karamatees, are you up for Sahil? Sahil is currently at 1010. Anyone else interested? Warriors, Armors, Turtles, 1060. Turtles at 1060. Karamatees, 1110. Turtles, 1160. Anyone else? 11 Sahil is priced at 1160. Armors, 1210. Turtles, 1260. 1310. Armors at 1310. Turtles, 1360. Sahil is going higher and higher. Should I close the bid at 1360? Turtles are currently holding at 1360. It's the last warning, gentlemen. Should I close the bid? And sold to Turtles. The next player. So the next player we have is Naman Pandey. He comes with a strong physique. So Naman Pandey has played in blind football league previously. So he's priced at 100 rupees. So should we begin the bid for Naman Pandey? And Armors has already raised the bid for Karamatees for 100 and Naman Pandey is currently priced at 100. So let's start the bid. Warriors for 110. 110. Armors, we are already at Armors, it's 110. Currently, Armors is placed at 110. Karamatees, 120. It's Karamatees 120, Warriors 130, Armors 140, 150 Warriors, 160 Armors, currently at 170 Warriors, 180 Armors, 190 Warriors, 200 Armors. We are currently at 200 for Naman Pandey. 220 Warriors. 240 Armors. 260 Warriors. 280 Armors. 300 Warriors. Currently at 300. 330 Armors. We are at 330. Armors is holding at 330. Should I close the bid at 330? Gentlemen, this is the last warning. Naman Pandey at 330. Turtles at 360. 390 Armors. 390. We are currently at 390. With Armors holding at 390. It's the last warning. Should I close the bid for Naman Pandey? And Warriors 420. 450. Looks like Armors is heavily interested in Naman Pandey. 450. We are holding at 450. Armors is holding at 450. Should I close the bid for Naman Pandey? On 480 turtles. 480 turtles and 510 Armors. Armors and 510. Naman Pandey holding at 510. For Armors, should I close the bid? And sold to Armors for 510. Next player. So we have a beginner player, she's Neeru Bhola, priced at 50. She is a very promising talent. She's a beginner, so let me begin the bid for Neeru Bhola, priced at 50 rupees. Anyone interested in Neeru Bhola? 50 rupees, priced at 50 rupees. Armors, turtles, Karamatees, Warriors. Anyone interested? Looks like there are no raises, so should I close the bid? Last warning for Neeru Bhola, priced at 50. Should I close the bid? And Unsold, Neeru Bhola. So next player we have is from the zonal list is Rajesh Singh, a very promising talent, an experienced player with a lot of experience, very good mid player. So we should begin the bid for Rajesh Singh for 150. So Rajesh Singh at 150 rupees. Gentlemen, are you guys interested? Rajesh Singh, 150 rupees. Rajesh Singh, anyone? Please raise your pedals. Rajesh Singh for 150 rupees. Karamatees, 150 rupees. We are holding at 150 rupees for Rajesh Singh. Turtles, 160. Turtles at 160. Karamatees at 170. Turtles at 180. Karamatees at 190. Turtles at 200. Anyone? Gentlemen, 200. It's 200. Karamatees at 220. Rajesh Singh, we are currently holding at 220. It's Karamatees. We are holding at 220. We are holding for Rajesh Singh, Karamatees. Should I close the bid? Gentlemen, this is the last warning. Anyone? Armors, turtles. And sold to Karamatees for 220. Rajesh Singh. So the next player we have is very well-known star Sheetal Kumar, international player, priced at 250. She is a very good attacker. She has played for India and did very well. So we should begin for Sheetal Kumari at 250. Karamatees has raised the first bid for 250. Armors at 270. Karamatees 290. Armors 310. Karamatees 340. Warriors 370. Armors 400. Karamatees 430. Warriors 460. Sheetal is holding at 460. Warriors, Karamatees 490. We are holding at 490. Turtles 520. Karamatees 550. Warriors 580. We are holding at 580. Warriors is holding at 580. Warriors holding at 580. Should I close the bid for Sheetal Kumari? Karamatees 610. Karamatees at 610. Should I close the bid? 610 for Karamatees. Gentlemen, this is the last warning for Sheetal Kumari. 610. And she is sold to Karamatees for 610. Next player we have is also a star. She is none other than Akshara Rana, who has scored a goal for India, and she is an international player, very well known. So should we begin the bid for Akshara Rana? Price is at 250. Gentlemen, start the bid for Akshara Rana at 250. Armors at 250. Warriors at 270. Armors at 290. Warriors at 310. Armors at 330. Sorry, 340. We are holding at 340, 370 Warriors. Warriors 370, 400 for Akshara Rana. 400, we are holding at 400. Hours 430. They are raising the bid and themselves 460. It's hours at 490. For Akshara Rana, we are at 490. Gentlemen, we are holding at 490. Should I close the bid at 490? For Akshara Rana, it's the last warning. 520 Warriors. 520 Warriors. 520. We are voting at 520 from Warriors. Should I close the bid for Akshara Rana at 520? And I am going to close. No, it's Turtles 550. Armors at 550. It's Armors at 550. So Akshara Rana, we are voting at 550. Should I close the bid, gentlemen? We are at 550 and 580 Warriors. It's Akshara Rana is on 580. Should I close the bid at 580? It's Akshara Rana, gentlemen, international player. I am closing the bid on 580 for Warriors and sold to Warriors for 580. So the next player we have is Nisha Lingwal. She is a very promising talent. Played previously in Blind Football League, NIEPVD Blind Football League, and we should begin the bid at 100 rupees for Nisha Lingwal. Gentlemen, start the proceedings for Nisha Lingwal. 100 rupees. Anyone interested, gentlemen, for Nisha Lingwal? Warriors. Armors, it is Armors for 100 rupees. We are holding at 100 rupees. So anyone? Yes, 110 Turtles. Nisha Lingwal, 110. Holding at 110. Armors, are you interested? It's 110. Should I close the bid for Nisha Lingwal? At 110. Currently priced at 120 from Armors. 120, it's 120 for Nisha Lingwal. Should I close the bid for Nisha Lingwal, priced at 120 now? Should I close the bid? Nisha Lingwal, gentlemen, final warning. I'm closing the bid on Nisha Lingwal and it's sold to Armors for 120. And now we have a player with a very strong physique and a strong body, very good in defensive, very defensive. It is Saurabh Chaudhary, previously played in NIEPVD Blind Football League, priced at 100 rupees. Should we start the bid? We should start the bid for Saurabh Chaudhary at 100 rupees. Gentlemen, Saurabh Chaudhary is 100 rupees. Anyone interested? Saurabh Chaudhary, 100 rupees. 100 rupees. Closing. Turtles for 100. No, sorry. Turtles, sorry. 100 rupees. We are at Saurabh Chaudhary. I am closing the bid. Last warning. Turtles, 100 rupees. Okay. We are holding at 100 rupees for Saurabh Chaudhary. Anyone else interested? I am closing on Saurabh Chaudhary. Anyone else? We are currently at 100 rupees. It is Saurabh Chaudhary at 100 rupees. I am closing on Saurabh Chaudhary and it's sold to Turtles for 100 rupees. And we have another star. It is none other than the very renowned, the best player in the domestic circuit of India currently. It is none other than Pradeep Patel. Has played for India and plays for Delhi as well. He's a very great star. Price at 250. We should begin the bid for Pradeep Patel. Price at 250 and Karamatees it is 250. Currently at 250, Pradeep Patel for it's Warriors 270. 270. 290. Armors 310. Armors at 310. Warriors 330. 340. Karamatees 370. Armors 400 for Pradeep Patel. We are at 400. Warriors 430. 460 armors. It is armors currently at 460 for Pradeep Patel. 460. Anyone, gentlemen, we are on 460 for armors. Warriors, are you interested? Looking for Pradeep Patel. 490. Yes. 520. It's a battle between Warriors and Armors. We are currently at 520 for Armors. Holding at 520 for Armors. Pradeep Patel. 550 Warriors. 580 Armors. Armors is looking extremely interested in Pradeep Patel. So does the Warriors. 610. 650 Armors. It is with Armors currently at 650. Warriors 690. 730 Armors. 770 Warriors. 810 Armors. 850 Warriors. 890 Armors. 930 Warriors. 970 Armors. 1010 Warriors. 160 1060 Armors. We are at 1060 1060. 1110 1110 1160 Armors. We are at 1160. 1210 Warriors. 1260 Armors. 1310 Warriors. 1360 Armors. 1410 Warriors. 1460 Armors. 1510 Warriors. 1610 Armors. We are at 1610 for Pradeep Patel. 1610 rupees for Armors. Ours is holding at 1610 rupees. Warriors, are you going to put up? Yes, 1710. 1810. Warriors aren't taking a second. They desperately want Pradeep Patel. So, should we close the bid at 1810? It is again Warriors. Okay, Warriors. 1910 and Armors. 2010. We are at 2010 for Armors. 2010 Armors is holding at 2010 for Pradeep Patel. Should I close the bid for Pradeep Patel? Yes, no, it is 2110. 2210 Armors. Armors is not thinking that they desperately need Pradeep Patel. 2210. We are at 2210. Should I close the bid? 2310. 2410 Armors. Armors is not going to stop for Pradeep Patel. We are at 2410 for Pradeep Patel. Should I close the bid at 2410 for Armors? It is the last warning, Warriors. Anyone interested? 2510. 2610. Armors is not holding back. Very interesting. This is the charisma of Pradeep Patel. So we are at 2610. Should I close the bid at 2610? For Pradeep Patel. 2610. I'm closing the bid on 2610 for armors, and it is sold to our for 2610. What a record-breaking bid! So here is another star. We have Shefali Rawat. She is an international star representing India. She's a very good defender. So we should begin the bid for Shefali Rawat at 250 rupees. Start the bid. Hours 250. Hours at 250. Holding it at 250 hours. We are at 250 hours. Shefali Rawat. Anyone else? It is 250. Shefali Rawat, international player, is representing India. 250. Anyone interested? Should I close the bid at 250 for hours? Should I close the bid? Gentlemen, it's the final warning. Shefali Rawat at 250, and I am closing on Shefali Rawat and 270 by turtles, 290 by hours, 310 by turtles, 310 by turtles. We are holding at 310 by turtles. Turtles is holding at 310. 340 hours. 340. Gentlemen, it is 340. Currently we are holding at 340 for Shefali Rawat. Should I close the bid on Shefali Rawat at 340 for hours? And I am closing on Shefali Rawat, and she is sold to hours for 340. So we have a Meghalaya national player, Yadav, at price at 200. We should start the bid for him. Yadav. Anyone interested? 200. 200 gentlemen for Yadav. 200. Price at 200. Meghalaya national player, very promising player. So anyone interested for Yadav? Gentlemen, should I close the bid on Yadav? 200 rupees. Just 200 rupees. Is anyone interested? 200. 200 rupees. I am closing on Yadav at 200, and it is unsold. And young talented player, very promising talent, Yadav has previously featured in the previous editions of NIEPVD Blind Football League. Price at 100 rupees. We should start the bid for Yadav. Gentlemen, please raise your bids for Yadav. Price at 100 rupees. Anyone interested? Yadav, 100 rupees. Just 100 rupees. Yadav. Yadav. Price at 100 rupees. Gentlemen, anyone interested? Should I close the bid on Yadav? Anyone? Gentlemen. Price at 100 rupees. Yadav, and is unsold. Yadav. And we have a national player, She is Sonali Sen, priced at 200 rupees. Very young and talented player, Sonali Seni. We should begin the bid for Sonali Seni, priced at 200 rupees. Gentlemen, start the bid for Sonali Seni at 200. 200, anyone? Start the bid. 200, just 200 for Sonali Sen. Should I close the bid for Sonali Sen at 200? Anyone, gentlemen? 200, Sonali Sen. And she remains unsold.
एक अनाउंसमेंट है यहाँ पे कि अभी आप लोग का ऑप्शन सही चल रहा है, बट आर्मर्स का बजट अभी काफी हाई और स्पेंड कर चुके हैं, और उनके जो ओनर है मिसेस बिस्ट वो खुद भी इस लीग में खेलेंगे और स्टिल इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर है, तो जो वो उनका भी बेस प्राइस एक सेट होगा विच इज 250, तो वो 4750 से ज़्यादा रुपीज़ स्पेंड नहीं कर सकते हैं। ऑलरेडी 4 प्लेयर ले चुके हैं, तो आप मैक्सिमम अभी 3 और प्लेयर ले सकते हैं और बाकी गोलकीपर एंड गोल लाइन का इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं। तो ये आपको वार्निंग थी कि आप अपना बजट ताकि मेंटेन करके चलें। अभी आपका अराउंड 1180 रुपीज़ के आसपास पैसे हैं, इनमें आप अपने मैक्सिमम 6 आप ले सकते हैं लोग, विच इज इंक्लूडेड गोलकीपर्स, गोल लाइन एंड प्लेयर्स। और आपकी जो उसकी मिनिमम रिक्वायरमेंट हो चुकी है, तो आप चाहें तो और उसका नाम मिले तो कोई जरूरी नहीं है। थैंक यू।
Thank you, Shiva, General Secretary, for this important announcement. We should continue with the auction. So we have the next player, Subodh Bhandari, national player, is a very strong physique. Subodh Bhandari, national player, priced at 200. You should start the bid for Subodh Bhandari. Start the bid for Subodh Bhandari. Anyone interested? For Subodh Bhandari, priced at 200. Subodh Bhandari, just for 200. Anyone? Subodh Bhandari, for 200. Should I close on Subodh Bhandari? 200. Karamatees, Armors, Turtles, Warriors. Anyone interested? Subodh Bhandari, 200. I am closing on Subodh Bhandari. 200 rupees, and he remains unsold. And we have another young talented beginner, Shubham Junaid, who has recently started his football journey, priced at just rupees 50. We should start the bid for Shubham Junaid at 50 rupees. Gentlemen, anyone interested? For Shubham Junaid, just for 50 rupees. Shubham Junaid for 50 rupees. Anyone interested? Warriors, Turtles, Armors, Karamatees, 50 rupees. I'm closing on Shubham Junaid. 50 rupees. Anyone interested? Last warning. I'm closing on Shubham Junaid, and he remains unsold. And we have a player from Delhi. He's a national player, Salim, priced at 200 rupees. Should we begin the bid? Yes. Karamatees has shown their interest. 200 rupees. 200 rupees. We are holding at 200 for Salim. Very promising talent, very talented player. 220. Warriors. 240 turtles, Karamatees 260, Warriors 280. We are at 280%, 300 turtles, turtles at 300, Warriors at 320, 330, yes, sorry, 330, Warriors at 330, turtles at 360, Warriors at Karamatees 390, Karamatees at 390, Warriors at 420, Karamatees, turtles, anyone interested? Karamatees 450, Warriors 480, Karamatees, are you interested? 480, we are at 480, Warriors at 480, Karamatees 510, Karamatees at 510, Warriors, are you interested? We are for Sandeep, we are at 510. I am closing on Sandeep. 510 and 540. Warriors 540. So on 540. Karamatees, we are holding at 540 for Warriors. Are you interested? Closing on Sandeep at 540. Yes. 570. 570. Karamatees at 570. We are holding at 570 and I am going to close in on Sandeep. We are at 570. Should I close the bid? On 570. I am closing on Sandeep at 570 and sold to Karamatees for 570. And we have another beginner talented player, Yadav, price at ₹50. Should we begin the bid for Yadav? 50, price at 50. Yadav at 50. Anyone interested? Closing on Yadav. 50 rupees, just for 50 rupees. Final wording, gentlemen. Anyone interested for Yadav? And he remains unsold. And we have another beginner who has recently started his football journey. It is Mohit Gujjar at 50 rupees. 50 rupees. It is Mohit Gujjar. Anyone interested? Gentlemen, 50 rupees Mohit Gujjar. I am closing on Mohit Gujjar. 50 rupees. Should I close the bid for Mohit Gujjar at 50 rupees? Anyone interested? Doesn't look so. So I am closing on Mohit Gujjar and he remains unsold. And we have a very talented player who plays in the middle, also attacks. We have Nikhil Ladula. He's a national player representing Prakash at national level. Price at 200 rupees. Start the bid for Nikhil Ladula at 200. Anyone interested? Warriors, Turtles. Nikhil Ladula, very talented player. Warriors, it is 200. Warriors at 200. Ours at 220. Ours at 220. Warriors at 240. We are at 240 currently holding for Nikhil Ladula. 240. Warriors it is at 240. Nikhil Ladula at 240. Can you generate? Anyone interested further? I am closing on Nikhil Ladula. Ours it is 260. Warriors 280. Warriors aren't holding back for Nikhil Ladula. It is at 280. I am closing on Nikhil Ladula. 300 from ours. Warriors 330. Warriors at 330. Ours, are you interested for Nikhil Ladula? I'm closing on Nikhil Ladula at 330 rupees. Anyone interested further? Nikhil Ladula 360 turtles has entered 390 warriors. We are at 390 on closing on 420 turtles. 450 warriors are holding back on Nikhil Ladula. Seems like they are extremely interested in Nikhil Ladula. 450 for warriors. We are at 450 for warriors. Should I close the bid for Nikhil Ladula, gentlemen? Final warning. Nikhil Ladula 450 is going to. I'm closing on Nikhil Ladula. 450 going to. Warriors sold 450. So we have another beginner player. He's Arya. Recently started football. Arya. You should start a bid for Arya. Price at 50 rupees. Start a bid for Arya. Anyone interested? Turtles, Ours, Warriors, Karamatees. Arya. 50 rupees. Anyone interested? I'm closing on Arya at 50 rupees. I'm closing on Arya at she remains unsold. And we have the next player, another international player, Mohammad Miraj, played for India and has a great experience. He's a very strong player. Mohammad Miraj, priced at 250. Mohammad Miraj, start the bid for Mohammad Miraj, 250. Anyone interested? And for Mohammad Miraj at 250. Should I close on Mohammad Miraj? 250 rupees. Mohammad Miraj. 250. Anyone interested? 250. I'm closing on Mohammad Miraj at 250 rupees and he remains unsold. We have another beginner, Samar Kashyap, recently started to play football. Samar Kashyap priced at ₹50. Start the bid for Samar Kashyap. Anyone interested? Warriors, Turtles, Armors, Karamatees for Samar Kashyap, just at ₹50. Should I close it on Samar Kashyap? 50 rupees, just for 50 rupees. And final warning, looks like he will remain unsold for 50 rupees. And we have a very strong contender, international player, plays for Delhi as well. Very strong player. It is Mohammad Sabir, priced at 250. Start the bid for Mohammad Sabir at 250 hours. At 250. Anyone else interested for Mohammad Sabir at 250? Armors have Pradeep Patel, so 270 Warriors, 290 Armors. Armors at 290, 310 for Warriors, 340 for Armors, 370 for Warriors, 400 for Armors, 430 for Warriors. Mohammad Sabir 460 for Armors, 490 for Warriors, 520 for Armors, 520. We are holding at 520. Armors is holding at 520. Warriors, are you interested? It is Turtles at 550. Turtles had made their entry. So 550. We are holding at 550. Turtles is holding at 550. I am closing on Mohammad Sabir at 550. Anyone interested? Turtles is already at 550. Yeah. Turtles is already at 550. Turtles is already at 550. So I'm closing on Mohammad Sabir for Turtles 550, and he is sold to Turtles for 550. So we have a goalkeeper. First of the goalkeepers, it is Aditya Sajwan, priced at rupees 200. He is a national goalkeeper, very talented. He is exceptionally well. So we should begin the bid for Aditya Sajwan at 200 rupees, and straight up Armors at 200. Armors at 200 for Aditya Sajwan. Warriors at 220. Armors at 240. Warriors at 260. And we are at 260 currently holding Warriors, Aditya Sajwan. 260 Warriors. Anyone interested? I'm closing on Aditya Sajwan. 260. Next bid is Karamatees for 280 rupees. Warriors for 300. Karamatees for 320. 330, sorry. 340, 360 for Warriors. 360. We are holding at 360 for Warriors. Karamatees, are you interested? Yes, they are. 390. 390. We are holding at 390. Anyone interested? 420 Warriors. 450 Karamatees. 450. We are at 450. Warriors, are you interested? For Aditya Sajwan. 480. 510. Karamatees at 510. You are interested for Aditya Sajwan. Very promising goalkeeper. 540 for Warriors. 570 for Karamatees. Karamatees it is for 570. 600 for Warriors. 600 for Warriors. Karamatees, are you interested? 600. We are holding at 600. Should I close the bid for Aditya Sajwan? It is Turtles 640. Turtles at 640. Turtles at 640. Should I close the bid for Aditya Sajwan at 640? We are at 640 for Aditya Sajwan. Final warning. We are closing on Aditya Sajwan, Turtles. It is on Turtles 640, Karamatees at 680, Turtles at 720, Turtles at 720, we are at 720, this Turtles at 720. Karamatees are interested, are closing the bid for Aditya Sajwan at 720, and he is sold to Turtles for 720. And we have another beginner, Manish Sharma, started playing football very recently. Price at 50 rupees. We should begin the bid for Manish Sharma. Anyone interested? For 50 rupees. Just for 50 rupees. Manish Sharma. Beginner. 50 rupees into it. It is Manish Sharma. 50 rupees. Is anyone interested for Manish Sharma? Should I close the bid on Manish Sharma? I'm closing on Manish Sharma. So it's Turtles for 50 rupees. Turtles has made their way for Manish Sharma. 50 rupees. I'm closing for Turtles at 50 rupees. And she is sold to Turtles for 50 rupees. We have another beginner, it is Kumar. Recently started playing for price at 50 rupees. Let's begin the bid for Kumar, price at 50 rupees. Anyone interested? Kumar, 50 rupees. Turtles, Warriors, Karamatees, Ours. Anyone interested? 50 rupees, just 50 rupees. Should I close it on Kumar? I'm closing on Kumar, and he remains unsold. And we have another star player. It is none other than the wall of India. Somendra Singh, known for his great gameplay, very well known. So we should begin the bid for Somendra at price at 250. It is straight up Warriors at 250. Somendra at 250. Warriors is already at 250. It is 270 for Ours. Karamatees at 290. 310 for Ours, 340 for Warriors. We are at 340. Karamatees at 370. Ours at 400. Ours at 400. Karamatees at 430. Ours at 460. Ours at 460. Karamatees, are you interested? 490. Karamatees 490. We are holding at 490 for Somendra Singh. Ours at 520. This Karamatees at 550. Warriors Turtles, are you interested? 550. We are holding at 550. For Somendra 580 is Ours. For Ours it is Warriors. Did you raise? Ours 580. Ours is holding at 580. And then Karamatees at 610. At 640 Ours. Karamatees at 670, right? Yeah. Karamatees at 670. We are holding at 670. For Somendra 700. It is 700. Karamatees at 730. And 730. It is. Warriors at 760. Karamatees at 790. They are not fully back for. So with 790, we are at 820. So 830. I missed the 40 mark, but yeah, 830. Karamatees at 870. Warriors at 910. Karamatees at 950. Warriors at 990. Karamatees at 1030. Warriors at 1070. Karamatees at 1110. Warriors at 1150. Karamatees at 1190. We are holding 1230 Warriors. 1270 Karamatees. It is Soviet at 1270 for Karamatees. 1230 10 for Warriors. Karamatees at 1350. 1390 Warriors. And again Karamatees at 1430, 1470 for Warriors, 1510 for Karamatees, 1550 for Warriors. So war between Karamatees and Warriors at 1590 from Karamatees, 1630 from Warriors, 1670 from Karamatees. We are looking at 1670 for Somendra, 1710 for Warriors. Karamatees, are you interested? We are at 1710, 1710 for Warriors. We are looking at Karamatees 1750, Warriors 1790. We are at 1790 going to Warriors. Karamatees at 1830. We are 1870 with Warriors. And 1870, we are at 1870, and it is Karamatees at 1910, Warriors for 1950, we are at 1950, 1990 Karamatees, right? 2030 for Warriors, we are at 2030 for Warriors. Karamatees, are you interested? Further. Are you interested further? So where is Singh Bhandari? We are at 2030. Should I close on Soviet Singh Bhandari? We are at 2030. I'm closing on Soviet Bhandari. And final warning. For Warriors, it is at 2030 and it is Warriors for 2030. What a record-breaking trade. We have a beginner Joshi at 50 rupees, price at 50 rupees, beginner. So we will start with Joshi at 50 rupees. Anyone interested? For Joshi, 50 rupees, just for 50 rupees. Anyone interested? 50 rupees, Joshi. And like anyone interested? So I'm closing one Joshi, final warning, 50 rupees. And she remains unsold. So we have goal guide first of the category. It is Sundar Singh, price at 100 rupees. Previously played in NIEPVD Blind Football League. We are beginning the bid for Sundar Singh at 100 rupees. Anyone interested? He's a goal line. 100 rupees. Just for 100 rupees. Sundar Singh. Anyone? I'm closing on Sundar Singh. 100 rupees. And final body, Sundar Singh, 100 rupees. And he remains unsold. And we have a very young, talented player. She is Diksha Patel, a zonal for Uttarakhand team. She is priced at 150 rupees. Should we begin the bid? 150 please. 150 rupees. Start the bid for Diksha Patel. Anyone interested for Diksha Patel? 150 rupees. 150. Closing on Diksha Patel. Anyone interested? Closing on Diksha Patel. And any final wording, gentlemen? Diksha Patel remains unsold. We have a goalkeeper in the bid. It is Abhishek Kashyap, previously played for Uttarakhand national football team, and he is priced at 200 rupees. Start the bid for Abhishek Kashyap. 200 rupees. Abhishek Kashyap, goalkeeper. 200 rupees. Anyone interested? Karamatees, Owls, Turtles, Warriors. Abhishek Kashyap, goalkeeper. 200 rupees. I'm closing on Abhishek Kashyap, goalkeeper. Karamatees, take their weight, 200 rupees. We are holding at 200 rupees for Abhishek Kashyap. 200 rupees it is. Do we have a further bid? Do we have a further bid? Seems like we don't have. We have Abhishek Kashyap holding at 200 rupees for Karamatees. Yeah, you can't. You can't. So we are currently at 200. So I think everyone is further interested. So I'm closing for Abhishek Kashyap, and he is sold to Karamatees for 200. So we have another goalkeeper, and it is a very strong contender, Madhur Pawar, played for Uttarakhand team previously, and he is priced at 200 rupees. Start the bid for Madhur Pawar at 200. Anyone interested? Madhur Pawar. Warriors it is for 200. 200 rupees. Madhur Pawar. We are holding at 200 for Madhur Pawar. Anyone interested further? Madhur Pawar. 200 rupees. We are holding at 200 rupees. Final order. 200 rupees. Should I close the bid on Madhur Pawar? At 200 rupees, I am closing for Madhur Pawar, and he is Turtles. 220. We are holding at 220 for Madhur Pawar. Warriors at 240. We are currently at 240 for Madhur Pawar, holding Warriors. 240. 260 from Turtles. 260 from Turtles, 280 from Warriors, 280 from Warriors, 300 from Turtles, 300 from Turtles, we are holding at 300 from Madhur Pawar. Turtles is holding at 300. I'm closing on Madhur Pawar. It's the last holding, 330. 330 from Madhur Pawar, 360. 360. We are at 360. So, we are at 360. Should I close the bid? 390. 390. Should I close the bid on 390? 420. It's 420, 450. 450 for Warriors, 480 for Turtles, 510 for Warriors, 510 for Warriors. We are currently at 510 for Warriors. Should I close the bid? On 510 for Warriors, Madhur Pawar, and is to 500 for 510 to Warriors. So we are done with half of the auction. So we will take a 5-minute break. Hope everything's going well. Be calculative with your approach. Be cautious. Thank you.
तो हमने एक समझने को मिला कि आर्मर्स टीम में मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा कर सकती है और महंगा प्लेयर है प्रदीप पटेल को, तो उन्हें उम्मीद भी हुई कि बहुत अच्छा खेले प्रदीप पटेल। और अभी ये देखना है कि और किस किस प्लेयर पे बिड होती है, क्योंकि आगे हम अभी और इंटरनेशनल प्लेयर्स बचे हैं, तो क्या उन्हें इतना ज़्यादा पैसा मिल पाएगा या फिर नहीं। अभी काफ़ी करीब 30 प्लेयर्स और हैं जिनमें बिड होनी है, और जो कुछ अनसोल्ड हैं तो उनका भी अगर टीम में प्लेयर पूरे नहीं है तो क्विक राउंड होगा, तो देखते हैं कि और कितने प्लेयर्स किस प्राइस पे जाते हैं। अभी हमारे कीपर्स एंड गोल गाइड्स रिमेनिंग हैं। उम्मीद करते हैं कि आदित्य सचवान नेशनल कीपर जिन्हें मोर देन 100 रुपीज़ में लिया गया, बाकी कीपर भी ऐसे ही अच्छा प्राइस क्रैक करें। थैंक यू, एंजॉय योर ब्रेक। गाइस स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं और आपने कुछ समझ दो गाइडलाइंस की। जब आप टीम लेंगे तो आपको मिनिमम 6 प्लेयर जो खेलेंगे, ये गोलकीपर को हटा के बता रहा हूँ, 6 लेने हैं। और अगर इस टीम में हम जैसे आप में खेल रहे हो तो वो इंक्लूड करके 6 लेंगे मिनिमम, मैक्सिमम है 8। गोलकीपर मिनिमम 1 लेना है, मैक्सिमम 2। और गोल राइट आपके ऊपर, आप 2 गोलकीपर लेते हो तो आप गोल राइट शॉट ले सकते हैं, बट 1 लेने पर आपको लेना ही पड़ेगा। तो अगर आप मिनिमम लोग लेंगे तो आपके टीम में 8 में से मैक्सिमम 11। तो अब आप आगे देख लीजिए आपको किस तरह से किसको लेना है। हाँ, जो गोल राइट है उनमें से ले सकते हो, बट अगर आप तो आप एक ही गोल राइट लगा सकते हो।
So we are back for the next round of auction, and next we would like to call it auction. So I request to for the next player. Who is the next player? So here is another star-studded player. He's a very good player in the midfield, also in the defense. Very agility player. It is none other than Himanshu Pal, priced at 200 rupees. We must begin the bid for Himanshu Pal. Armors are straight up in for Himanshu Pal at 200 rupees. We are holding at 200 rupees. Turtles at 220. Turtles at 220. We are at 220 turtles. Karamatees at 240. Turtles at 260. Karamatees at 280. For Himanshu Pal. Karamatees at 280. We are holding at 280 for Himanshu Pal. 300 from Turtles. 300. Karamatees at 330. We are at 330. 360 from Turtles. Karamatees at 390. We are at 390. 420 from Turtles. 420 from Turtles. Karamatees at 450. 480 from Turtles. 480. Himanshu Pal. 510. Himanshu Pal for Karamatees. 510. Price at 510. Himanshu Pal. For Karamatees we are holding at 510. Anyone interested further? Himanshu Pal. Closing on Himanshu Pal. Is anyone interested? Turtles 540. Turtles at 540. We are at 540. Turtles. Karamatees, are you interested? For Himanshu Pal. We are at 540. Should I close the bid on Himanshu Pal? At 540. And he is sold to Turtles at 540. So we have a goal guide here, and he's a national player, Krishnakant Mahato, priced at 200 rupees. Should we begin the bid for Krishnakant Mahato at 200 rupees, and Warriors straight up 200 rupees for Krishnakant Mahato. Anyone interested further for Krishnakant Mahato at 200 rupees? Krishnakant Mahato is at 200 rupees. Anyone interested further? For Krishnakant Mahato. I'm closing on Krishnakant Mahato. 200 rupees for Warriors. We are at 200 rupees. And he is sold to Warriors for 200 rupees. We have a beginner goalkeeper in the bid, and it is Ashwini Shah at 50 rupees. Let's begin the bid for Ashwini Shah, price at 50 rupees. Anyone interested? For Ashwini Shah at 50 rupees. Turtles at 50 rupees for Ashwini Shah. We are at 50 rupees for Ashwini Shah. Armors at 55 rupees for Ashwini Shah. Armors at 55. We are at 55 for Ashwini Shah. This armors at 55. Holding at 55 rupees. Turtles for 60 rupees. Turtles for 60 rupees. Anyone interested further for Ashwini Shah? 65 by armors. We are holding at 65 for Ashwini Shah. By armors, I'm closing for Ashwini Shah at 65. And final holding 65 rupees. Ashwini Shah goes to armors, and he is sold. I would like to inform you that we have unsold player round scheduled as well. इसमें जो unsold players होंगे उनका दोबारा ऑप्शन किया जाएगा. Next player we have is Manish. He is a beginner, priced at rupees 50. You must begin the bid for Manish at 50 rupees. Anyone interested for Manish? 50 rupees. Just for 50 rupees, Kanishka. Anyone interested? Should I close out Kanishka? 50 rupees. And seems like she remains sold. And we have a national player from Delhi. It is Prakash, priced at 200 rupees. Great. Let's begin the bid for Prakash, priced at 200. Prakash. Warriors for 200. Anyone interested further for Prakash? This Warriors at 200. We are holding at 200. Warriors. Should I close the bid for Prakash, price at 200 currently for Warriors? And surprise warning, Prakash is sold to Warriors. We have a very strong attacking player. He's none other than Kumar. Price at rupees 250. 250 is an international player. You must begin the bid for Kumar. Karamatees, straight away, 250. 250, we are holding at 250 for Kumar. Karamatees is holding at 250 for Kumar. Warriors 270 and armors 290. Karamatees at 310. Kumar, we are at 310. Karamatees at 340 armors. 340 armors. Warriors 370. Karamatees 400. We are at 400, 430 from armors. 430. We are looking at Karamatees 460. Warriors 490. We are currently at 495, 520 armors and 550 Karamatees. We are currently holding at 550 for Tushar. 580 armors, Warriors 610 and Karamatees at 650. We are holding at 650, 690. It is armors at 690. Karamatees at 730. Armas at 770. Karamatees at 810. Anyone interested? Tushar Kumar 810. We are holding at 810. Karamatees. Tushar Kumar for just 810 rupees. Anyone interested? Turtles for 850. Karamatees at 890. Turtles at 930. Karamatees at 970. We are at 970. 1010 turtles. We are Karamatees at 1060. We are at 1060. Sharpmar 1110 turtles. Karamatees at 1160. Karamatees is holding at 1210 turtles. We are holding at 1210. Karamatees at 1260. 1310 for turtles. Karamatees at 1360. Karamatees we are holding at 1360 for Karamatees. This Tushar Kumar 1360. Karamatees. Should I close the bid on Tushar Kumar? And closing the bid 1410. It is 1410. Karamatees at 1460. We are at 1460. Should I close the bid on Tushar Kumar on 1460 for Karamatees? Final warning, gentlemen. Closing the bid 1460 Tushar Kumar, and it is sold to Karamatees for 1460 rupees. And we have another player with strong physique, Tanuja Parmar, price at 200 rupees. She is a national player representing Uttarakhand. We get the bid for Tanuja at 200 rupees. Anyone interested? Tanuja, 200 rupees, just for 200 rupees. Anyone interested? Turtles at 200. Anyone further? For Tanuja. Karamatees at 220. We are holding at 240. It is turtles at 240. Karamatees at 260. We are at 260. 280. For Tanuja, turtles is holding at 280. And it is Karamatees at 300. We are at 300 for Tanuja. At 300 for Karamatees. We are holding at 300. Should I close the bid on Tanuja on 300 rupees? It is turtles 330. We are at 330. Should I close the bid on Tanuja at 330? Now closing the bid, final warning at 330, and she is sold to turtles for 330. Next player we have is another beginner, Samya. Started playing for price at rupees 50. Next begin the bid for Samya at rupees 50. Anyone interested for Samya at 50? Final warning, closing on Samya at 50 rupees. Anyone interested? It seems like so. She remains unsold. And we have a gold guy in the bucket. It is Singh. Previously featured in the NIEPVD Football League. So begin the bid for Singh for price at 100 rupees. The gold guide price at 100 rupees. Anyone interested for Singh at 100 rupees? It is turtles at 100. We are currently holding at 100 for Singh. Anyone interested for the? Should I close the bid on Singh at 100 rupees? I'm closing the bid at 100 rupees for turtles, and he is sold to turtles for 100 rupees. We have another star, Singh, very agile player, very good in midfield and attacking as well. Singh, price at 250 rupees paid for India. We must begin the bid for Singh and straight away Armas entered at 250. We are currently at 250. Karamatees at 270, Warriors at 290. Armas at 310, and then Karamatees at 340, Warriors at 370, 400, Karamatees at 400, Armas at 430, Karamatees at 460, Armas at 490, Karamatees at 520, Armas at 550, Prakash, Karamatees at 580, Armas at 610. Is anyone interested? 610, Singh. Karamatees at 650, and Armas at 690, Karamatees at 730. Is anyone interested for the 770? Armas at 770. We are holding at 770. For Armas, it is Singh turtles and the third at 810. Karamatees at 850. And we are currently holding at 850, 890 on turtles. Karamatees at 930. We are holding at 930 for Singh. And none other than Karamatees turtles at 970. We are holding at 970 for Singh. Karamatees at 1010. We are holding at 110 and 1060. Turtles at 1060. We are holding at 1060. We are currently holding at 1060. Karamatees at 1110. Turtles at 1160. Turtles isn't holding back. For Singh at 1110. Karamatees at 1160. We are at 1160. Holding at 1160 for Singh. 1210. We are at 1210 for Singh. Holding at 1210. At 1260, Karamatees at 1260. Should I close the bid on Singh at 1260? And turtles are interested in Singh 1260. It's the final warning. I'm closing the bid on Singh, and he is sold to Karamatees for 1260 rupees. And we have a player who has played zonal for Uttarakhand, Karamatees. He's a good defender. So his price is at 150 rupees. Begin the bid for Karamatees. Arnab Patel at 150 rupees. Anyone interested? At 150 rupees. Doesn't seem so. I'm closing the bid on Arnab Patel at 150 rupees. Anyone interested? And doesn't seem like so. He remains unsold. We have a goal guide in the bucket and it is Gaurav Bhatt, very good athlete, and a goal guide priced at 200 rupees. Gaurav Bhatt. Karamatees raised their bid for 200 rupees. Gaurav Bhatt priced at 200 rupees. Should I close the bid on Gaurav Bhatt at 200 rupees? I close the bid. Final warning, Gaurav Bhatt at 200 rupees. And 220 is turtles at 220. At turtles at 220. Holding at 220. Should I close the bid on Gaurav Bhatt at 220? Should I close the bid on 220? Gaurav Bhatt. Closing on Gaurav Bhatt at 220 and he is sold. We have a beginner goalkeeper in the bucket and it is Devansh Sharma for 50 rupees. So we must begin the bid for Devansh Sharma at 50 rupees. Anyone interested for Devansh Sharma goalkeeper at 50 rupees? 50 rupees later. Devansh Sharma. So it doesn't seem like anyone is raising the bid for Devansh Sharma. So closing on Devansh Sharma and he remains unsold. We have another international goalkeeper and she is Shraddha Yadav. Very exceptional goalkeeper, very talented. And we must begin the bid for Shraddha Yadav price at 250 rupees. Shraddha Yadav at 250 rupees. Karamatees, Arnavs, Turtles, Warriors, anyone interested for Shraddha Yadav at 250 rupees. International player, represented India. Should I close the bid of Shraddha Yadav at 250 rupees? And seems like no one is interested for Shraddha Yadav at 250 rupees and she remains unsold. And we have another player from the NIEPVD, from the NIEPVD Black Football League. She is Liu Chauhan, priced at 100 rupees. Should we begin the bid for Liu Chauhan at 100 rupees, just for 100 rupees? Liu Chauhan is anyone interested for Liu Chauhan at 100 rupees? Closing the bid for Liu Chauhan at 100 rupees. Should I close the bid for Liu Chauhan? And she remains unsold. And We have a beginner, Harsh Kumar, priced at 50 rupees. Start the bid for Harsh Kumar at 50 rupees. Harsh Kumar at 50 rupees. Anyone interested, gentlemen? Just for 50 rupees, Harsh Kumar at 50 rupees. And doesn't seem like anyone interested. Now closing on Harsh Kumar, final warning, Harsh Kumar at 50 rupees remains unsold. We have another beginner, she's Kiran, priced at 50 rupees. You must start the bid for Kiran at 50 rupees. Is anyone interested for Kiran at 50 rupees? A young promising talent. Kiran at 50 rupees. Is anyone interested? Final order, closing on Kiran, 50 rupees. And she remains unsold. We have a national gold line in the bucket. Sagar Arya, priced at 200 rupees. Gentlemen, begin the bid for Sagar Arya at 200 rupees. Should we begin? Is anyone interested? For Sagar Arya at 200 rupees. Gentlemen, final one. Is anyone interested for Sagar Arya at 200 rupees? Doesn't seem so. I'm closing on Sagar Arya at 200 rupees. And he remains unsold. We have a national goalkeeper. He's Vipin Rana, priced at 200 rupees. Is anyone interested? For Vipin Rana, priced at 200 rupees. Very talented goalkeeper. Recently played Warriors. Is interested for Vipin Rana at 200 rupees. Is anyone further interested for Vipin Rana? Just for 200 rupees. Is anyone interested? Vipin Rana it is. Armors at 220. Armors, we are holding at 220. For Armors, Warriors, are you going to go further? We are at 220 rupees. Final warning. I am closing the bid on Vipin Rana at 240. We are holding at 240. Warriors it is. We are at 240. Is anyone interested further for Vipin Rana? We are currently at 240 for Warriors. Others, are you going to go further? Yes, we are 260. We are at 260 for Vipin Rana. Vipin Rana at 260 rupees. Is anyone going to go further? Yes, 280. Warriors it is at 280. We are at 280, 300, Armors at 300, holding at 300, Vipin Rana for Armors. Should I close the bid on Vipin Rana? Closing the bid on Vipin Rana for 300 rupees for Armors. Final body, closing, and he is sold to Armors for 300 rupees. We have a national goalkeeper from Haryana. He is Saurav Singh, priced at 200 rupees. Must start the bid. Let's just start the bid for Saurav Singh at 200 rupees. Anyone interested for Saurav Singh? National goalkeeper for Haryana. Priced at 200 rupees. Is anyone interested? Doesn't seem so. I'm closing on Saurav Singh. Final warning. Swarab Singh, priced at 200 rupees, remains unsold. We have another beginner player. She is Pushpa, priced at 50 rupees, very recently started playing. Is anyone interested for Pushpa at 50 rupees? Turtles, Ours, Warriors, Karamatees, is anyone interested for Pushpa? 50 rupees. Final warning, I'm closing on Pushpa just for 50 rupees. And doesn't seem so. I'm closing on Pushpa. Pushpa at 50 rupees remains unsold. We have a very talented and promising athlete, a very renowned goalkeeper, played for Uttarakhand at national level. He is none other than Karamatees. And Karamatees straight up at 200. Karamatees, we are holding at 200 for Karamatees. Currently at 200 for Karamatees. We are at 200 for Karamatees. Is anyone interested for Karamatees? We are currently at 200 for Karamatees. I'm closing on Karamatees at 200. Is anyone interested for Karamatees? We are currently at 200. Doesn't seem so. Warriors 220. Warriors at 220. Argos at 240. For Karamatees, Argos at 240. Karamatees at 260, Warriors at 280, Karamatees at 300, Argos at 330. Is anyone interested further for Karamatees at 360? We are holding at 360 for Karamatees. Deepak Rao, very talented, very promising athlete, very renowned also. Deepak Rao, we are holding at 360 rupees. For Karamatees, should I close it on Karamatees? I'm closing on Karamatees. Final warning at 360 at 390. Argos are holding at 390. Karamatees at 420. We are at 420. For Karamatees, Karamatees for Karamatees at 420. And he is Karamatees for 420. We have the last player of the auction round. So, she is a beginner, Chanchal, priced at ₹50. Is anyone interested for Chanchal at ₹50? Is anyone going to raise the bar? Doesn't seem so. I'm closing on Chanchal at ₹50. And Chanchal, priced at ₹50, remains unsold. So we are done for the auction ceremony.
Thank you, Ritik. आप एक बार जितने भी ऑनर्स हैं हमारे बैठे हुए हैं जितने भी अब आप एक बार अपनी टीम चेक कर लीजिए your team is complete the auction is over if you require one player okay one female player तो जिसके भी अभी टीम कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ है वो कौन कौन है सिर्फ करामातीज में ही फीमेल है टर्टल्स एक player और और जिनकी भी टीम कंप्लीट हो गई है, टू गर्ल्स ओरिजिनल मिनिमम आपकी एक टीम में और इंटरनेशनल 3 इंक्लूडिंग गोलकीपर्स और फील्डिंग प्लेयर्स, गोलकीपर प्लेयर सबको मिलाते हैं 3 होना चाहिए इंटरनेशनल, उससे ऊपर नहीं। और 2 गर्ल्स में हॉस्टल आपकी टीम में। टर्टल्स में आपकी टीम कंप्लीट है?
Sir, we want to have we have 10 players, including 2 girls.
ओके,
But we have first remaining and we want to buy our own base.
और बेस्ट प्राइस नाम ले सकते हो? नीरू चौहान, नीरू चौहान के लिए जा सकता है? नीरू चौहान का और किसी को नहीं चाहिए?
Is anyone interested for Neeru Chauhan? Base price is 50. Her base price will be reduced to 50 as she was unsold in the first round.
ओके, नीरू चौहान goes to
Turtles. Neeru Chauhan goes to Turtles for the base price of 50 rupees.
और किसकी टीम कंप्लीट नहीं है? नो नो वेट दीक्षा पटेल।
Diksha Patel was priced at 150 rupees before, so she was unsold in the first round of the show, so her price will be reduced to 100 rupees. Now her base price is 100 rupees.
दीक्षा goes to
Diksha goes to,
और किसी को
is anyone interested in Diksha Patel? No. So Diksha goes to Karamatees for the base price of 100 rupees.
anyone? और हाँ क्या अर्नब पटेल के लिए और कोई है?
Arnab Patel was previously priced at
150।
150. So his price will also reduce to rupees 100.
अर्नब पटेल goes to
Arnab Patel
Warriors।
goes to Warriors.
ओके, आप एक बार फिर से हाँ आपके इंटरनेशनल कितने हो गए? आप नहीं ले सकते, 3 हो गए आपके। चेक करो, चेक करो, एक बार चेक कीजिए, 3 हो गए, उसको नहीं ले सकते। आप एक बार चेक कर लीजिए, टाइम आपके पास। तो कर दो आपके पास साउंड है और कम लेना आपके पास इंटरनेशनल कितने पैकेज? सोमेंद्र और अक्षर मोहम्मद प्रकाश के लिए और कोई जा रहा है? नहीं, मोहम्मद प्रकाश हाँ वेट है आप कॉस्ट भी चेक करो। संजीत यू वांट टू गो फॉर मेरा?
Okay, so we will do option for this. So where I was previously
between these two.
why is it? So where was priced at rupees 250. His price will also reduce to rupees 200. So let's begin the auction for Mohammad Behraj, international player, priced at rupees 200. Warriors at 200. Warriors has raised the bid for 200. In this round, I will not bid warnings. I will directly sell the players. So please do 230. Turtles at 230. So 220. Sorry, 240 Warriors. 260 Turtles. 280 Warriors. 300 Turtles. 330 Warriors, 360 Turtles, 390 Warriors, 420 Turtles, 450 Warriors, 480 Turtles, 510 Warriors, 540 Turtles, 570. Warriors, we are at 570. I'm not going to give the warning. 600 turtles. 640 warriors. 680 turtles. We are at 680. Should I close the bid? I'm closing on Mohammed Mehran. I won't give the warning. So please do bid warriors if you want. We are at 680 for Mohammed Mehran. I'm closing the bid for Mohammed Mehran at 680 and he is sold to turtles at 680.
और yes,
Any other requests?
सागर गोलकीपर गोल गाइड सागर आ गया और कोई गोल गाइड के लिए सागर आने के लिए वेट कर रहा है एनीवन
Sagar was priced at 200 rupees but will be reduced to 150 rupees. Yeah,
दीपक चेक करो कितने बचे 150 है इनके पास ठीक है डन
so Sagar is sold to Karamatees for 150 rupees.
Karamatees your team and done okay next Arman Subodh Bhandari
Subodh Bhandari was priced at 200 rupees and now will be priced at 150.
anyone interested in Subodh Bhandari
Only ours, right? We have only ours. Our interested in Subodh Bhandari. So, okay. So it will be auction. So we will begin the auction for Subodh Bhandari, priced at 150. Let's begin the auction for Subodh Bhandari. Ours, you can begin the bid for Subodh Bhandari as you asked. Was 150. So now 170 for warriors. 190 for ours. 190. Ours is already at 190. 210 for warriors. 230 for ours. 250 for warriors. 270 for ours. 290 for warriors. 310 for ours. 340 for warriors. 370 for ours. 400 for warriors. 430 for armors. Warriors, please do quick. I will just close the bid because we have no time left. 430 we are holding at 430 for Subodh Bhandari warrior for ours. So he is sold to ours for 430 rupees.
so Arman you're done with your team Arman Rajesh Singh sold Turtles, wait. Turtles, you are done with your team? Okay. Karamatees, you are done with your team? Okay, team's done. Yes, warriors. Lisa.
Yeah, Nisha Iqbal was sold. Nisha was sold.
Lisa sold.
Nisha was sold. Nisha was sold to ours.
आर्मर साहब के कितने बचे लगे कितने हो गए 7 संदीप का करोड़ तक कितने हो गए वो भी प्लेयर है 8 हो गए तो उसका भी हो गया और पैसे बचे हुए ऊपर का सोल
ये गोल
Warriors. Warriors, can you please hurry up? And Armas, if you are interested, please show your choice. Interest कितना होगा? हाँ? दो ही है। Next. So Shraddha Yadav.
Shraddha Yadav was previously priced at 250. Now her price will be reduced to 200. So is anyone rather than Warriors interested for Shraddha Yadav? No, I think no one can opt for Shraddha Yadav. So Shraddha Yadav is sold to Warriors for 200.
So Warriors done with your team or still left? Done. Now Armas done.
So we are done with the auction. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, all the teams. Thank you so much. टीम अच्छे से बन गई हो और एवरीवन विल call the organizing secretary of the NIEPVD Blind Football League, Shivam Singh, for his closing remarks. Shivam Singh.
Thanks to all the owners जिन्होंने प्लेयर्स को खरीदा, थैंक्स टू ऑल द प्लेयर्स रजिस्टर करने के लिए। बहुत हाई बिड्स देखने को मिली, अच्छा कंपटीशन था, बहुत चालाकी सबने प्लेयर्स को लिया और अच्छी बिड करी। होप सब टूर्नामेंट में बहुत अच्छा परफॉर्म करें और इसी के साथ आज का हमारा ऑक्शन यहीं ख़त्म होता है। आप उम्मीद है आप सब अपनी टीम से सेटिस्फाई होंगे। आप सभी लोग कंग्रेचुलेशन आने वाले टूर्नामेंट, बेस्ट ऑफ लक आने वाले टूर्नामेंट के लिए। थैंक यू।
Now I would like to call the chairman of the committee, Somendra Singh Bhandari, for his closing remarks on the auction.
गुड इवनिंग सभी लोगों को, और यहाँ पर सभी अच्छा लगा देखकर, सभी ओनर्स का धन्यवाद और सभी उनके जितने भी उनके असिस्टेंट तो कर रहे हैं गाइड, उनका भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आप सभी लोग अपना कीमती समय निकाला और आप लोगों ने कितने 5000 और 11 प्लेयर देख सकते हैं आप कितने लेने थे आप लोगों को, उसमें आप सभी लोगों ने सोच विचार कर बड़ा अच्छा, और टीम जो करामाती अच्छी एक बिट की उन्होंने सोच समझकर 3400 लास्ट में बचा था उनके पास प्राइस, और उन्होंने एक अच्छी टीम, चारों ही टीमें एक अच्छी खड़ी हुई है। उम्मीद है गेम भी इसी प्रकार से होगा जिस प्रकार से आप सभी लोगों ने बिट लिया है, खिलाड़ियों पे इन्वेस्टमेंट किया है, तो उम्मीद है सभी लोग अच्छा गेम दिखाएंगे। थैंक यू।
थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन। थैंक यू टू आवर व्यूअर्स जो हमारे साथ जुड़े रहे इस पूरे ऑक्शन में। आई होप आप सबने भी एंजॉय किया होगा और आप सबको ये ऑक्शन, ये हमारा जो प्रोसेस है, ये इनिशिएटिव जो है ये अच्छा लगा होगा। आगे भी मैं बेस्ट ऑफ लक कहना चाहूँगा पूरी टीम को, पूरी ऑर्गेनाइजिंग टीम को जो इस लीग को ऑर्गेनाइज करी। आई होप ये एडिशन भी प्रीवियस एडिशन की तरह बहुत ज़्यादा सक्सेसफुल रहे। थैंक यू सो मच। मिलते हैं आप लीग के साथ और साथ में और भी कंटेंट आता रहेगा लगातार मीडिया टीम से जो आपको लीग के बारे में अपडेटेड रखेगा। थैंक यू सो मच। थैंक यू एवरीवन। So we are concluded. So we are concluded with the auction. Auction has been concluded. I would like to invite the owners as well ये जानने के लिए कि उनका कैसा एक्सपीरियंस रहा। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वुड लाइक टू इनवाइट संचित, द ओनर ऑफ टीम टर्टल। So I would like to invite Sanchit, the owner of Team Turtle, to share his experience with us. And with him, his representative Sandeep will also come. So संचित, पहले तो आपको बहुत बहुत बधाई हो, आपने NIEPVD ब्लैक फुटबॉल लीग में एक टीम के आप ओनर बने। तो पहले तो मैं आपसे यही जानना चाहूँगा कि ओवरऑल एक्सपीरियंस आपका कैसा रहा, आपको कैसा लगा ऑप्शन कंक्लूड होने के बाद कि आपकी टीम कैसी बनी है और कैसा क्या आपका अप्रोच रहेगा लीग?
First of all, a bit of a tussle going in my mind. After the auction, I'm trying to analyze my team. So, experience बहुत अच्छा है, confidence है, अच्छी तैयारी हो रही है, और excitement था auction का, टीम बनाने का, players को, owners को, organizers को, सभी को। और जहाँ तक auction कैसा रहा, टीम कैसी रही, तो ट्राई किया है, अच्छी टीम बने, कुछ कमियां रह गई, कुछ गलतियां भी हो गई, और लेकिन बैक आवर स्ट्रेंथ जो भी हमने लिया है उनसे 200% निकलवाने की कोशिश करेंगे, और इस लीग को और इंटरेस्टिंग बनाएंगे, और होपफुली टर्टल्स विल विन द टाइटल।
Thank you so much, Sanjit, and all the best for your tournament. And now I would like to invite the representative Krishnakant Yadav of Team Warriors to know his experience. The Team Warriors is owned by Prakash and Somendra. So पहले तो आपको आपके ओनर्स को बात बताइए, और आपको बात बताइए कि आप टीम वॉरियर्स के रिप्रेजेंटेटिव के साथ में आप टीम वॉरियर्स का पार्ट भी है, अब आप टीम वॉरियर्स का पार्ट भी है एज अ रोल। सो पहले तो बताइए कि कैसा रहा आपका ऑप्शन का एक्सपीरियंस, और क्या आपको ओनर्स की तरफ से रेगुलर फीडबैक आ रहा था, और कैसी टीम आपकी बनी है, और साथ में आपका लीग पे जाके क्या अप्रोच है?
First of all, thank you so much. Thank you so much. बाकी ऑप्शन तो बहुत बढ़िया रहा मेरा सबका। तो पिछले साल में मैंने 4 अखबार की टीम को असिस्ट किया था, तो एक्सपीरियंस थोड़ा बहुत था, काफ़ी अच्छा लगा कि हमारी टीम अच्छी बन गई। टीम वॉरियर्स है हमारे रेलवे वॉरियर्स, प्रकाश तो बढ़िया बनी है।
ओनर्स की तरफ से रेगुलर फीडबैक आ रहा है?
हाँ, बिल्कुल, उनके साथ में फोन पे जुड़ा हुआ था, वो मुझे कर रहे थे इसकी करना है, कितना करना है, इसको रोकना है, इस पे अच्छे से फिट करना है, और मुझे
हमारा पार्ट भी है टीम का, तो क्या अप्रोच रहेगा?
बिल्कुल कोशिश करेंगे कि हम जीते, पूरा अच्छे से खेलेंगे, और मेरा 100%
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Krishnakant, and all the best, Team Warriors. Now I would like to invite the representative of Team Armors, Singh. The team is owned by Sandeep Singh, who is also a player in the team. So Nagen, first of all, congratulations on being a part, on being a representative of a team. मैं आपसे जानना चाहूँगा कि आपका एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा इस ऑप्शन में पार्टिसिपेट करके, और आपकी टीम कैसी बनी, और क्या उम्मीद है आपको लगता है कि आपको ओनर से रेगुलर फीडबैक आ रहा है?
थैंक यू विजित। सबसे पहले एक्सपीरियंस तो ये था कि अब तक मैं IPL की गोली टीवी में देखता रहा होते हुए, तो ये मेरा फर्स्ट टाइम ऐसा एक्सपीरियंस था कि मैं कुछ वेट कर रहा हूँ अपने ओनर्स नहीं है उनके यहाँ पे। तो ये ओनर से लगातार बातचीत तो नहीं है, 2 दिन पहले ओनर ने कहा कि मैं कहीं जा रहा हूँ, आपको मेरे यहाँ पे टीम बिट करनी है। तो बहुत अच्छा एक्सपीरियंस रहा, और मैंने ड्यू के कई सारे फेस्ट वगैरह देखे हैं, है ना, तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि जो ऑर्गेनाइजिंग टीम है आप लोग काफ़ी प्रोफेशनली अप्रोच के साथ इवेंट को ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे हो, और पूरी जो टीम है वो बहुत अच्छा काम कर रही है और मैं ऐसी उम्मीद करता हूँ कि हमने प्लेयर्स पे काफ़ी मनी वगैरह स्पेंड किया है और वो लोग अपने जो हार्डवर्क है, डेडिकेशन है, उसको जब लीग होगी उसमें एग्जीक्यूट करें। और अभी जब एशियन पैरा गेम्स हुए थे 2023 चाइना में, उसमें जो इंडियन ब्लाइंड फुटबॉल की टीम गई थी उसमें हमारे यहाँ से इसी लीग से 3 से 4 प्लेयर थे। तो बहुत अच्छा है। और आगे जब इंडिया पैरालंपिक के लिए क्वालिफाई करे ब्लाइंड फुटबॉल टीम, तो उसमें भी 4 से 5 प्लेयर हो जो कि इस लीग के जरिए हो सकता है प्लेयर्स निकल सकते हैं, क्योंकि अल्टीमेट जो पर्पस है वो यही है कि हमें प्लेयर को ग्रूम करना है, तैयार करना है अपनी टीम उत्तराखंड के लिए और इंडिया टीम के लिए। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much, Nagendra, and all the best for your future team Armors. So now I would like to request Mayank Joshi to come as the representative and the co-owner of team Karamatees. उनके साथ उनके co-representative गौरव खड़गे आएंगे। तो मैं first of all congratulations to you on becoming the owner of a team. Now I would like to ask you about your experience. आपका experience कैसा रहा? टीम, आप एक टीम के को ओनर हैं, आपके साथ दूसरे ओनर जो है मनीष कुमार। तो मैं ये जानना चाहूँगा कि क्या तो अपने ओनर से फीडबैक वगैरह मिल रहा था या नहीं, और क्या स्ट्रैटेजीज आपकी ऑप्शन में कैसा रहा, आपका एग्जीक्यूशन कैसा रहा, और आगे आपकी लीग को लीग में अप्रोच कैसे रही?
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल तो थैंक यू सो मच। हमें मतलब मेरे को तो लीग के बारे में थोड़ा सा लेट पता चला था, लेकिन जैसे मुझे पता चला मैंने इंटरेस्ट शो किया मनीष के साथ, उसमें लगा ओके। सो मुझे फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि मैं इस लीग का पार्ट बना, और इसलिए ये तीसरा शायद सेशन है जो लीग का स्टार्ट हो गया था। तो थर्ड सेक्शन में हम लोग एज अ ओनर आए हैं, तो ये हमारे बहुत खुशी की बात है। दूसरा ये कि ज़्यादातर प्लेयर्स को जानता था, और हमारी ये कोशिश थी कि जो मेन प्लेयर्स हमें चाहिए और वो हम ले कहीं भी जुट जाए, तो हम जो चाहते थे वो हमें मिल चुका है। और होप कि हमारी टीम अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस करेगी टूर्नामेंट में, एंड होप कि हम लोग इस टूर्नामेंट को जीतेंगे।
Thank you so much, Mayank, and all the best to team Karamatees. सभी टीम्स का आपने ओनर्स का एक्सपीरियंस सुना होगा, सबका एक्सपीरियंस बहुत अच्छा रहा है। सभी टीम्स वेल प्रिपेयर्ड है, वेल इक्विप्ड हैं इस टूर्नामेंट के लिए। आई होप कि आप सभी टीम टूर्नामेंट से जुड़े रहेंगे और लगातार जो कवरेज है उसको फॉलो करते रहेंगे, हमारे सोशल मीडिया हैंडल्स को फॉलो करते रहेंगे, सारे कंटेंट जो आएगा उसको फॉलो करते रहेंगे। और मैं लास्ट में जाते जाते ये कहना चाहूँगा कि आप लोग अपनी जिस डेडिकेशन से हमने इस लीग को तैयार किया है, जिस पैशन से जो डेडिकेशन परसिवरेंस लगा है ऑर्गेनाइजिंग कमेटी का, वो ज़रूर पे ऑफ करेगा, और आप लोग भी हमारा साथ देंगे एज अ व्यूअर, एज अ कंट्रीब्यूटर आप हमारा साथ दे सकते हैं। थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग, एंड थैंक यू एवरीवन, थैंक यू।